nice today. I want to tell you, say, what you want? Yeah, man, the people. Welcome back, man. See that? Welcome back to the channel, my people. Big up on yourself. All who wonder where I have been, believe me, I've been here, I've been safe, I've been good. You know, sometimes we just venture into our careers and, you know, we just try to do one and two little things a little bit different, you know. Yeah, so long explanation short, majority of what I've been up to, I wasn't able to bring the camera with me, so I had to just put things on pause. But now that I have gotten the time, I think that I'll be able to make and drop a little bit more content on the channel. It's been some months since my last video on YouTube. Anyway, big up on yourself. Thank you guys for still being here and all of that. You understand? Anyway, for today's video, seeing I've been sitting here some time and I think that I've come to a decision that I am going to be making a whole new entertainment center right here with a fireplace. Well, this is Jamaica, so we don't really need a working fireplace. Maybe the little artificial ones them and them thing, you know, just to make our place look a little bit more comfy or suit we. You understand? So without further ado, let me just flip the camera. I'll show you what we work with. Alright, so this is it for now. Take a good look, guys. Next few months you see this, or next month, or next few days, depending on the work schedule and how fast we can get things done. Maybe this will be the last you see this looking like that. I may not even pretty up nothing. I could have took up a lot of my stuff or anything like that. But in reality, we have our stuff laying all about. So I'm now go just pretty it up for this video. Right? So basically what I want to do is I have a fireplace. I have already have the fireplace. Seeing, I think it's 50-inch in width. I want to frame it and mount the fireplace and then maybe case it. But how I want to do it, I want to do it with shelves on the side, right? So a lot of these little things that I have here, I can use them to design on the side. So yeah, you don't know what I say is a mess right now. Me just have a whole lot of gadgets laying here. So right, you know, me have controller, flashlight, chargers everywhere, a Sun gaming dock, surround sound. So basically when I'm done here, I want to do a good, nice, neat job of tucking wires, seeing, and I need to have 1 and 2 slots for the cable box, my internet router, all of that stuff. Yeah, man. So right now I'm just documenting this so that I can get a before and after video. Seeing, yeah man, I go light it up with LED. I already have the TV backlight, but I can reuse that. And of course, the colors for this LED, you can just press the color and it basically change to anything you want. Yeah, so yeah, day one of starting out on this. I'm gonna get some measurements in, figure out the materials that I'll be needing for this project, head to the store, head to the hardware, get some, I think I'm going to be using 2x4s and lot. That's, I think it's 1x3 wood, right? Yeah, So check in again, my beautiful people. Welcome back again. It is another day. It's been maybe about 2 to 3 days since I started the vlog with the whole building and everything, but you know, due to being out and about and trying to make sure I get all of the material listings right, I actually got messed up in time, but I don't know how that go. So I go kickstart today differently. Today I have some business to do in town. The tripod, I'm trying to get it to focus right there, somewhere there. So anyway, I am trying to get to the tax office in Westmoreland, Savlamar, but I know that the one in town will be quite packed with people today because it's a Monday morning scene and all of the business them were if you go on over the weekend, today them all go on. So here in my location, we have a next tax office up in the hills in Darliston. Seeing, so I think that I'm gonna go there to see if I can get some business done instead of going to the tax office in a South Town. Seeing, so on the way, I'll try my very best to see if I can get some clips for you guys, or I could just strap the GoPro on the vehicle and make you guys see. Oh, and the road in Darliston right now, me here said the road is quite good right now. So hold on, let me see if we can just flip this. Right, so as you can see, I'm just getting geared up to head out. I'll get some strap-on thing on the camera to actually do a little bit of recording, because if you know Darliston, you know that it's in the hills and it will be a beautiful scene driving to Darliston. Cool, so don't have on my sunshades. Hopefully I can come back early enough see me if you get to the barber. Seeing. Alright, so people, I actually did have to do a little bit of detour. So I am a little bit topside my hometown, which is Withorn. I'm currently in it's called Linda's Hill or Line Gate, somewhere up there. So I am right now. So if you guys know the area coming from Montego Bay, you should know these houses and this area so really well. I have just strapped my camera on the front of the vehicle. It's currently being recorded also. So now I'm gonna head to Withorn, and from there on we're gonna go see the journey to go to Darliston in the hills. Alright? So big up on yourself and stay tuned for that. Alright, so people, that's about it for the business transactions in Darliston. I'm about to head back down. I am not sure if when I'm editing this video, this one video will have both journeys to and back from Darliston. Maybe in another video I add the recording of the journey down the hill. Not sure, maybe, but stay in tune. Your boy go to the barber shop and now go clean up a bit, so stay tuned for that. So I'm sure now I'll go on this. Yeah man, my people, alright, don't necessarily live man. Yeah. So this landmark, a lot of people use this landmark in the early morning times for walking, seeing or exercise. So on random mornings you'll find like a whole group of people walking up the hill as a daily exercise. And when they reach this water pump house, this will be their landmark to turn back and head down the hill. As you can see, it's a very beautiful day. Nice and lovely. Look at the view, man. Yeah. See how far I can see. Wow, this is actually Withorn. This is close to my hometown. Yeah, man. Alright, let me just jump over this and see if me actually can give you guys a better view. I'm not sure how these water pump houses are set up. I would think they're pulling water from a nearby river stream to supply the communities below with water. Yeah, one day I can find my house right here. So I'm just trying to see if I can see one little spot where I'm certain I know. Yeah, I know there. Let's see. Yeah, man. So, and actually, this hill we're on the main road to Darliston. What? One of the water pumps just turn on. The main road here right now is actually one of the most terrifying roads in terms of the hill climb and how narrow the road actually is. Most people don't like to drive coming or going to or from Darliston because the road very narrow and it's a pretty steep hill climb, so most people will tend to avoid it. Anyways, I'm parked out here. One next car just pull up, I guess they might embrace the view as well. So yeah, that is it. Heading out back now to try to get to the barber shop. I wish I had a drone so that I can give you guys some aerial footage of this location because it is beautiful. Nice. So stay tuned. Alright my people, so as you can see, back home from the barber shop. Might not look like much, but yeah, will do for now. Oh, and in case you guys were wondering, this building and these trees were the exact reason why I couldn't see my house from being up in the hills. I was in that mountain a while ago. Yeah man. that's the hill to Darliston. Behind these trees right here. Over there, so yeah, over there, so Darliston Hill. Without further ado, headed inside now to freshen up a bit, because I feel here. I like feel the dead hair on me. So always, anytime I leave the barber shop, it's straight in the shower. So big up on yourself. I was supposed to head in town, but I have a few calls to make first. So if I do go in town, I will be sure to make sure I video a bit of that journey as well. So big up on yourself. Thanks for staying tuned. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please run the subscribe to Outer TV YouTube channel. Big up on yourself. You can also find me at Sean.OuterTV on TikTok. Yeah man, I do a lot of live stream over there as well. So big up on yourself. Out.